What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Solar, Light, and Lunar Dark. That's right, your ears are not deceiving you, my friends, because a new update for this game has come out just today. Demo 5.0 was just released, and it includes 2 new cities and even a brand new gym to take down, a bunch of new Pokemon, and some events with Solar, or Team Solar, and Team Lunar, which sounds really awesome, and I am so excited to bring you guys some more of this game because this has been one of my favorite games to play this year. There's been a lot of fan games that we played this year, and all of them have been so amazing, and this one has been one of my favorites. So I'm very excited that the new demo has actually just come out because we kind of just ran out of a playthrough and I didn't really know what to upload, and then suddenly this came out and everything is saved. It is so amazing. So as always, if you guys are excited for the continuation of this series, make sure to leave a like and check out the download in the description because you should totally play along with this. If you guys haven't checked out this game before, if you're new to the channel and have no idea what's going on and notice this is episode 31, go and check out the description as well for the playlist of this entire playthrough, and I recommend playing along because this game is absolutely fantastic. All of the fan games we played this year have been awesome. They've really stepped it up, man. Like, fan games are awesome. They've been doing really good stuff with Ethereal Gates, Uranium, Insurgents, Solar, Light, Lunar, Dark. They're all great, and now we've got the continuation of one of them, and check it out, already we got one of the new features here. When you talk to characters, they actually have a little portrait right next to them, and I think that's just so cool, man. It's so cute. Look at the little characters. It's just so cool how they're adding these little things that make the game just, you know, look better. I don't know, it's like really minor things, but they really do make the game look all the much better. So since I already know I'm gonna get about 1,000,001 questions on how to transfer your save file over from the previous demo to the new one, I decided to just show you guys since I didn't really do that last time and a lot of people were confused. So here it is. Basically, once you download the game, you're going to get this zip file here, and you're going to need to extract it with WinRAR or any other Windows unzipping thingy. It's pretty simple. If you right click the file, it should tell you some kind of thing like extract it here. If you don't have WinRAR, then that's a whole nother problem. But once you have the game extracted and you can open it up, run the game once, and you should be good to go. It will create the folder where you put the save file into. So after that, you're going to want to go over to a different folder, which is actually your users folder. And the easiest way to get to this is to go to your main hard drive where Windows is installed. So go to My Computer, go to your main hard drive, then Users, and go to whatever your user is called, Saved Games. And in here, you'll find, if you play other Pokemon fan games, most of your save files for them. And you'll notice there's actually going to be 2 files for Solar, Light, and Lunar Dark now. Demo 4.0, which is obviously the old version, and then Demo 5.0, which is the current new one that you're watching right now. So all you're gonna have to do is copy this file right here. So take that and paste it right into this folder. I already did it, so obviously I'm not going to do that again, but just paste it into this folder and then you should be good to go. Once you run the game right here, your save file will be all ready, just like I showed you guys. So that's about it. I know a lot of people were going to ask me about that, so I decided to just show you real quick. So do that. That is it. Simple as that. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. First of all, before we go into any new content, we've got to check out the Pokemon that we've already got because this was the series that I would say really popularized the fan art segment of these fan game playthroughs, or pretty much every playthrough now. People send me so much fan art and it is awesome and amazing, and this was the game that I would say really kickstarted that because people love to draw the characters in this game. They're mostly all Fakemon. Actually, they're all Fakemon, and so people really like drawing them. So I actually have a little bit of fan art for this episode even, but we're going to check that out in just a little bit. First of all, I'm going to go through and check out all of these awesome Pokemon that we've caught throughout our adventure and get back the ones that actually belong on our team, because in the last episode, we actually caught these legendary 4, oh my gosh, what is this? I don't remember this one, but I do remember we caught these 4 legendaries right here: Pupetal, Phelove, Papyro, and Puplash, and I have no idea. There we go. Here's the team. Oh, baby, we've got the Lunape back in the party. Why do I have a Lopug? I'm not sure about that one, but I'm going to put these guys back in here, and then we'll grab the rest of our party. As you already see, we've got Eckwater the Dolphin, and I believe the other one's name was, oh, I actually completely forgot. I know Fevesta, but this one, Petrovolt. I kind of forgot the name of Petrovolt, but yeah, Eckwater I remember. And then we have Pixelilly and, come on, can I remember the name? Oh my gosh, how can I not remember the name of our starter Pokemon? Flareau? I want to say it's Flareau, but Yes, it is. It's okay. It's Flero, kind of Flero. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but the team is back together, baby. We are back for some more Solar Light and Lunar Dark. I wish I remembered the name of this region, but I actually don't right now. I hope she likes me. I hope she likes me too, buddy. I hope she likes me. But without further ado, we are going to get started. There is so much to catch up on. So much stuff has changed in this demo. I actually had the website up and open so I could read out what it is to you guys. But I guess while we check out the fan art spotlight, I'll reopen that. And today, a little bit of a special one because it's been a while since the last one. But people that have watched the series while it was on hiatus, while we waited for the new demo to come out, has still sent in fan art from watching the old episodes. And so we've got a little bit of it. Maybe not all of it is Solar Light and Lunar Dark exactly, but again, thank you all so much. You are amazing and I love you so much. And today is apparently National I Love You Day, so I thought I would give a special I love you to you guys because obviously without you, I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't be able to play these games that I love for you and actually be able to live off of it as well. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me and checking out the videos and checking out these games. Please make sure to go download the demo if you do want to play along. I'm sure the developers would really appreciate it. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for the new demo release of all of these fan games, and hey, one of them has been updated, so go and check it out. Uranium was also recently updated, so check that one out as well. Ethereal Gates got a whole revamp, or not revamp, but another update as well. Insurgents, man, this is the year of fan games, dude, and I love every second of it. Next year's gonna be even more awesome, I'm just sure of it. And anyway, let's get to it. So Petrovolt here has Fly. This is the region. I actually don't remember the name of the region right now, but we've been all the way through all of these places, all of these towns and gyms and everything. And I believe the last place that we went to was actually all the way over here, Sailport Town, and we were about to go to Rasik City, but our progress was stopped because the demo was over. But now that 5.0 has come out, we have all the way through Rasik City and Green Pine City, which is actually the home of the 7th gym, I believe. Or actually, let me check because it might be the last. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess it's actually the 6th gym. So we're not even that far through this game. I thought we were a little bit farther. But beforehand, there's another legend of a white hum breach that swims in Route 12, although I've never seen it. I've heard stories from people who have. Yeah, so I don't think we could have gone any further. I think now we can actually progress over to the right, and we're gonna have to do some surfing. So even though I'm not a huge fan of surfing just in general, water levels are not the best in any game really, but in this game, it wasn't too bad from what I remember. There were a lot of trainers, and there were some really, like, the thing I like the most about this game, I would say, is the variety in biomes. Like, there was a coral reef at one point, which was ridiculous. I don't know, there was like a rainforest, I think, or am I confusing it with Uranium? I know Uranium had the rainforest, but I'm pretty sure this game had the coral reef. Anyway, I think we go this way. So sometimes you can see Whaley jumping out of the water around here. It's a spectacular sight. Oh man, it is going to take me a little bit to kind of figure out which Pokemon I was doing what with. So I guess for now we'll put Petrovolt up first. He is an electric type, so should be able to do pretty well against the water Pokemon that we're gonna find around here. But yeah, oh wow, okay, we can actually hold down the run button while surfing, which is crazy. And there's already a new Pokemon. So like I said, I pulled up the little, oh wow, look at this. The UI has actually been changed a little bit too. This looks different to me, at least. The way the attacks look. It's a little bit hard to tell which attack we're actually hovering over right now, but I don't know, I can tell pretty decently well. So Volt Switch, and will that even kill it in one hit? Of course it will. Goodbye, Whaley, you got critical hits, son. But there are 38 new catchable Pokemon. I think Whaley is one of them, so already we've got 1 out of 38. There's only 2 new areas added, like 2 new cities, but along with those cities, there's like 6 new routes and areas, which is awesome. So we've got a lot of content to check out. And like I was saying, I'm actually going to give you guys a little update on the Blaze Black Nuzlocke. I know a lot of people are already like, oh my gosh, what happened to the Nuzlocke? Dude, you need to continue it or finish it or wrap it up. I don't know exactly, but we did end up losing, and I was really thinking about it for the last few days. I know I told you guys I would be moving, and that has been going on. Wow, I have a lot of Ultra Balls. All right, we might as well catch this guy then, since we have some Ultra Balls. But just for a little bit, I do want to give you guys an update on what's going on, and thankfully this update came out just in time because I had no idea what I was going to do for my next playthrough. Like, after Blaze Black Nuzlocke abruptly ended, Dark and Water type, that's actually pretty cool. Squid art there. But is he a quid or is he a squid? I meant to say kid, not quid, but whatever. I think a quid is like a coin in Britain. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong about that. The point is, so after Blaze Black abruptly ended thanks to the tyranny of Berg, I was so sad, man. I literally just thought to myself for a little while, I was like, man, is it even worth it to do Nuzlocke anymore? Like, I clearly am so bad at them. Like, why even do this anymore? At least Nuzlocke wise, you know. I don't know. I wanted to finish Blaze Black or Volt White, but I really don't feel like playing that game after being so, like, brutally destroyed twice in a row. And I saw a bunch of other people that played through the game as well, and most of them ended up losing the Nuzlocke. I think there's, like, literally only 2 people on YouTube that have ever finished the Nuzlocke of Blaze Black or Volt White, and I think one of them was randomized, which I feel like is, like, when you're randomized, it even puts even more luck than usual. Oh gosh, okay, this Pokemon is actually pretty strong. Narwhal here. The Narwhal. I actually didn't know Narwhals were real animals until recently. I saw like a documentary of it, and I was like, what the heck? This is a real animal? That is crazy. But anyway. Then this game came out, the update for it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, because I had no idea what the next playthrough was going to be. And the only thing I really had in mind was to do a death montage for Blaze Black and Volt White, and then do some random videos, and those are still coming, so don't worry if you guys want to see the death montage for both Pokemon Blaze Black and Volt White, the 2 Nuzlocke that we ended up losing very terribly. That will be coming soon, and I'll update you guys a little bit more on, you know, the future of those series on there, because I do think I still want to finish off Blaze Black and Volt White one day, but I think I'm going to take a little break from it and play this game in the meantime, because I don't know, man, maybe it's just me, maybe I am kind of, I don't know what the right word here is, but I just really just don't want to play those games after losing so badly twice. Literally not once, but twice. And then I felt like for Blaze Black, I prepared a lot better. I actually trained my Pokemon. We got some decent wild Pokemon as well, and I don't know, man, I didn't do good enough, and I was really down on myself for a little bit. I'm over it now, so don't worry about it, but, you know, I just feel like I still should take a break from that game for a little while, and so, thankfully this came out, so, we'll mostly be doing this game for the meantime as the main playthrough, and wow, that critical hit on Leaf Blade was awesome there. Eckwater, the dolphin, tearing stuff up, man, but I should really heal up our other Pokemon. What's it called? Petrovolt. Why do I keep forgetting Petrovolt's name? It's so difficult to remember. I don't know why, but yeah, we need to get rid of that paralysis. And do I have any healing items? Yes, we've got some hyper potions. Look, we even have some coral cookies. What even are these? What? That is so good. 150 HP. How did I buy so many of those? But yeah, you can hold down the B button and you actually surf faster, which is pretty cool. But right now we're on the currents. Oh my gosh, this is reminding me of the area where you find all the Reggies in Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and look at that, it even has some of the Pokemon X and Y music, like when you first start learning how to surf or whatever. On your way to the Ancient Pass, let's see if you'll stand a chance there. Oh boy. Okay, well, the Ancient Pass sounds like it has completely different Pokemon from the ones that we've seen so far here in the watery areas, but I guess if this girl says so, if she says that this will prepare us for, you know, the Ancient Pass, which I think has a lot of rock and dragon Pokemon, then whatever, that's, I mean, I'm gonna believe her, I guess. But as far as the other stuff that's in the game, like I said, there's 2 new cities, one of which has a gym. Oh wow, okay, I gotta get used to Lunape again because I forgot what Pokemon he has. But there is the Ancient Pass, the Whisper Tunnel, Tropic Jungle, Cascade Waterfalls. All of those sound really cool, and on top of that, there's even 3 new routes. One of them is this one that we're on right now. So in total, there are, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different areas. So that should give us a good amount of time while I think up a new playthrough for you guys, because I don't know, man, I'm really frustrated after that. And of course, I've been moving my stuff lately. I'm still at the apartment right now recording this, but you know, we will shortly be in the house, and then I'll do a house tour and everything like that, and you guys will see it. And it's really exciting because I haven't lived in a house since I was like maybe 7 years old or something. I've only lived in like apartments and like very small studio stuff, I guess. And it's really cool to be moving to a house after such a long time. The house is amazing, and man, it is just so cool. But possibly the biggest new change in this game, which you guys are gonna be like, wait a second, did you really just say that? I actually am thinking of not even spoiling it because I'm sure that we'll be getting it pretty soon. In fact, we might already have it because I don't remember. I think at the end of the last playthrough, they started hinting at it. And it is, of course, none other than Mega Evolution. So Mega Evolution is in this game only for the starter Pokemon, but that does mean that our Flareau will be able to evolve, rather Mega Evolve, which sounds really awesome. So I'm definitely excited for that. But I'm actually not sure when we get the Mega Stone for it, so looking forward to that, because I don't think we have it yet. I mean, we might have it, and I just didn't notice, but I'm pretty sure we don't have it. I'm also pretty sure that Petrol could have way better attacks than this, because Charge Beam is just not cutting it right now, man. I'm sorry, Charge Beam, you're good and all, but you are just not doing it right now, buddy. This Charge Beam is not, I don't know. We kind of need like a Thunderbolt or something like that to be able to really pack a punch right now, and we don't have it right now. But aside from that, and what I just mentioned, all of those changes would sound pretty awesome already. There are some really big Team Lunar and Team Solar events, which I'm looking forward to, because I feel like those teams are a little bit underdeveloped right now. Like, I don't really know as much as I feel like we should know about those evil teams right now. Like, I don't even think I really realize what their, like, true evil intentions are right now, or at least maybe that's because I don't remember, because it's been a while. So I'm gonna actually also try to catch up on my previous playthrough, or rather the previous episodes of this playthrough. Wait, what? Oh, I tried to use my bike. I was like, oh no, there's no speed up button in this game. No! There is actually a speed up, at least for surfing, which is pretty cool, because surfing is usually kind of slow, so it's nice that they added in, you know, a speed button for surfing. This is regular, and then you can hold down like the run button to run faster while... No! I went in the wrong area again. Oh my gosh, dude. Why am I doing this? I don't know what I'm doing, but hopefully now we can do it. But the last big thing is they added some backstory for our rival Rick. He's one of our like 7 rivals in this game. Actually, there's 3 rivals, I think, but you know, I like to tease with games that have multiple rivals, that they have like a billion, because Pokemon rivals have just slowly been increasing with every game, I feel. And I don't know, I like it because that's more characters to develop, more characters to learn about, and Rick is getting a bunch of more backstory, which is pretty cool, and his team has also changed. So if we ever do fight Rick during this playthrough, the next few episodes, I'll definitely make sure to like try to make sure to like know what Pokemon have actually changed for him, I guess, if that makes any sense, because we already know what Pokemon he had previously, so we'll just compare that to whatever he had before, compare his new Pokemon, and then we'll be able to tell, you know, what new stuff he's got. And here's Gelatic, which I believe we fought before. I don't know why, but it always reminded me of Adventure Time. It's like the little face that it's got is just so cute, and it looks like Adventure Time, and I really hope it's not something that resists Steel type, because, yep, there it goes. Alright. I thought Water did resist Steel type, though. That's weird, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure Water Pokemon resist Steel. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else, but Charcot is up next. Ah, look at this little cutie. Oh my gosh, man. So many of the Pokemon in this game are so cute. I love them. I'm getting all in the feels right now. I'm feeling some sort of way, because it is just so cool to be back to this game after a while. Like, fan games this year, like I said, this is the year of fan games. It has been crazy. I feel like I've enjoyed the fan games this year way more than the actual Pokemon release. Like, even though Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were good, like, that actually already came out last year. There hasn't even been a Pokemon game this year, so think about that for a second. This is the year of the fan games. They've taken over, man, and I have a feeling that they are here to stay, because a lot of you guys that have checked out my videos of the fan games really seem to enjoy them, and, you know, that's all that I'm hoping for, is that the fan games actually do get the love that they really do deserve, because a lot of work goes into a lot of them, and I'm sure that the creators would love it if you guys would check them out. Check out their game, download it. Anyway, it looks like we're actually going to be getting some of Rick's story right now. We were just talking about him, and here he is, and he's even got the little portrait as well, which is just awesome, man. I love that they added that little feature, because that was something I saw actually a really long time ago in this other fan game, which I think was Pokemon Generation Zero. They had like these sprites, I guess, when they would be talking, the people would be talking or whatever. Anyway, it looks really cool, and this is Rick, and I'm pretty sure I used to give him like a cowboy voice like Rick Grimes from Walking Dead, so we'll stick with that. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Never mind, this is Ancient Pass. You gotta get through here to get to Rassic City. It's a breeze from me. I used to play here when I was a kid, and I can get through it with ease. I'm going to find Rex and beat him. I'll prove that I have what it takes to be the best. Catch you later, loser. Alright, Rick. Carl! Ancient Past, where present meets the past. Alright, that's, I guess, what Ancient Past means. But I'm actually going to pull up real quick, because I don't even know how long this episode is as of now. Okay, this is actually pretty short. But I guess that was about it for Rick right there. He's on his way to meet Rex, which I'm pretty sure... Oh, wow, okay, I don't know what happened there, but we ended up getting stuck as we got in here. Actually, yeah, I can't move forward. What? Hold up, wait a minute. What is going on here? Is this a bug of some kind? Because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to... What the heck, dude? I can't go forward. Okay, what What if I actually enter from here? Will it let me go up now? No, I'm still stuck. What the? Dude, come on. Please, Ancient Pass. Oh, no. Okay, well, I think I might be stuck, guys. I'm not sure if I did something wrong, but I gotta say I'm definitely stumped. I'm not sure if it's an issue with my demo version, because I know that for a fact that we actually managed to update to the new demo correctly, because we wouldn't have even been able to make it over here. Actually, this area didn't even exist, I'm pretty sure, in the last demo, so not sure what's going on, but I guess our first episode here of the new demo has been cut a little bit short, so hopefully I will figure out what exactly is going on by the next episode, and we'll be able to continue, because I'm kind of bummed out right now that this is how our first episode is going to end, because we can't really move forward here. Unless I'm missing something. There might be something I'm missing, but I'm pretty sure it's just a bug, and maybe it might be fixed in like a couple of minutes here. So maybe I rushed this a little bit too early for you guys, but hopefully by the time this video actually goes up, we'll have a fix for this. I really hope so, at least. But thank you guys for watching, and hopefully in the next episode, we'll be able to continue through the Ancient Pass and on to Rassic City. See you guys then!